Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn mod playthrough of Burundi. This is episode 77, if I'm not mistaken. I might flip out, so I may have to cut that and redo it. I don't know. I had to do that for like 40 through 50 and it was terrible. Part of the reason I released 5 videos one day rather than the normal amount. But anyway, we're starting to get prepared for conflict in Europe against our opposition forces there. I'm not going to say near peer because that would be a lie. They are significantly more developed than we are. We're nowhere near them. We're like half as economically powerful as they are territorially, militarily, and half as being generous. Like, strong. Let's just, they were doing okay. We're doing okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get all these resource nodes set up. I don't really care if they land in like these spots and they have supply. Because if they get on our coast, it's already a problem, basically. And that doesn't even like get us. That's crazy. What about air bases? Be fine. This is a launch site. We can do some upgrades. I do want interceptors. Burundi needs, or Madagascar needs them. Same with our islands here. Forward deploy them as well. All around the edge would be decent. I guess we can make size 8 right now, so we're 2 off from max. This will give us something on Australia if we can get them to capitulate. Oh, just need more political power, I think. But yeah, we need to... We're trying to address the light metal shortage. And I think we're gonna have to make a move on Australia pretty quick. If I'm not mistaken, they have a decent amount plus tech metals, which we're also short on. How's New Zealand? I haven't even... Light metals. Definitely taking New Zealand. Oh my god, they're all the way out here? That's annoying. Alright, well let's get our base in the South Pacific. Southwest Pacific, I guess. Well, it's like... I don't know where the dividing line between the Indian and Pacific Ocean is, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. Does a naval chart give kind of an idea? Probably just go right there. I don't know. Where's Tasmania? This makes me think it's on this. That's where Melbourne is? And Sydney? Why was I thinking it's over here? What would be over here? Earth? Am I wrong? Dude, I'm gonna have to look at a map. That's throwing me off. I could have swore it was like there. Well, I'm from a small town. Don't judge me. God. We have pretty good radar coverage. Some holes, though. I see some holes. We could be better. Give them no shot. Every inch. As my game crashes just from radar dish. Dude, that'd be justice. Could happen, though. Get the cruise missiles. Then mess with this guy. Up to 50. I can't click it. Not clickable. Alright, we look like we're fine. But we do have new missiles. That's good. Alright, check. We do have the naval invasion we can launch. Check the naval dockyards. Looks like we can make some. These will be done really quick though, so kind of a catch-22 thing. I can get rid of this. Yeah. Office space. We're just gonna work on money right now, so whenever we go to war, it doesn't flip on us. My max naval yards there or something. I think I'm building, yeah, 20. Alright. Oil. Fuel, I don't know. Whatever you want to say it is. Storage for one of the two. We've got higher land forts we can build up. Might as well do that. This place is gonna be... Make this an absolute nightmare if anyone wants to try and take it. Same with the desert. This was a nightmare to fight in, though. Not the Sudan. The Sudan region. Or Sudan. Sudan? I don't know. Like the car? That wasn't too bad. And we're gonna declare war. Oh. Laser main cannons? What kind of futuristic things with double barrel tanks? Plasma railgun? Alright. I'm sold on everything that we're seeing here. I'm gonna be honest, this is my first time actually playing this far into the tech tree. Usually I play as like America or something like that, and I win well before. Like there's no one that can fight me and I just don't play that much, right? I'm not gonna... Kind of boring to play against small nations when you've already took out all your enemies. So this is kind of an experience, and I'm enjoying this. We're gonna declare war. I don't think they have any allies. Just have non-aggression pacts. This is perfect. Hopefully they join someone and we're thrust into a war that we can't win because we have no navy to protect our ocean. That would probably be the end of the series, honestly, if that happened. We do not have naval supremacy somewhere. Go figure. I miss one section. And we're gonna have to pull somebody. How are these not repaired? That's my question. It's been forever. We're actually gonna pull a fleet from the Indian Ocean. 2 fleets. Have them cover that. Go to the unit. Everyone is on pause. No one move. Not a soul. Okay. They didn't move. How are our special ops? Got promoted. Okay, let's check. Boats are coming through the canal. That gives me hope. That's our subs. For a set of subs we need. Perfect. Alright. Now let's initiate. The fact that there's 2 casts makes me think that these are absolutely wrecked. Looks like they're fine. It's 2 cast wings? Or is it 2... That would make me ask questions about which group only had 2. Like, this one's down to 25. Some of these have none. So. We're moving into the heart of Europe. Oh. Peace didn't last for long, did it? Alright. Marine divisions. They're all gonna land pretty safely. Let's delete. Really? Delete all that. Get an actual army group command up. And we're just gonna... I think it's just that big. So maybe I didn't need to do that. I could have just clicked it. No enemies. I have to puppet them. think I saw they had light metal too. Yep, that's good. Thing of beauty. I'm actually shocked that it doesn't just go into these ports. But maybe it's a size thing. These are all size 6 rails, right? Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird one. I'm just not gonna look at those supply lines. It's throwing my head off. Why don't you want to join? Well, if you don't want to join, I'm gonna make you join. That's unfortunate. You should have wanted to join. And we're gonna see what Montenegro needs, if anything. They need internet and an air base. Radar too. Not nuclear. They do have renewables. That. Not building those. They're getting a naval yard even if they don't want them. Getting multiple naval bases. Tons of land. Well, probably enough. Push all that up. Then we're gonna use these Marine divisions highly aggressively on this front. Right, so that's 4th tier drones. Why can't I do this yet? The bombers is not done? Like the only thing left to research. I think. Well, there's this. We got another airborne. Best day ever. Alright, we're gonna move the airborne. Will be 2nd airborne. That be orange. They're gonna get a commander. Hopefully he's okay. Any troops? Special forces, which I mean may give us bonuses. Looking for a armor like her. Hopeful. Hopeful. Okay. Yep. Maybe not. Where do I have the other ones based? Are they all based together? Yeah, they're all together. We're gonna do this. Deal with that. Move. Right? Or did I click on a Rangers commander? Somehow. I bet I clicked on a Rangers commander. Oh, I messed that up. That was a mess up. There. Get all that deleted everywhere. Actually put up the area defense. This is why you gotta sleep. Now they don't have orders. They're halfway in the ocean. And they need to be back on the island that they just left. Alright. We'll forward deploy. Where am I looking for? Should be something with Burundi for the hypersonic. Does it not have that name? This is ridiculous. Can I just sell these? There it is. Been looking for that. I'm gonna hit rail lines, supply lines, docks, oil, air bases, radar. Just gonna get all of them. Build up all the launch silos, cruise missiles. $500 cruise missiles or something that'll be. One day. We can dream of bigger dreams and better dreams. We mob our enemies with waves of cruise missiles. Honestly, they should be like done with everything. How that goes usually. We're only on radar 5. We need radar 6. So, a little behind. Where's our next declaration? April 8th. So in 7 days. We'll be doing that episode. And that'll give us access to Cote d'Ivoire, which I think is the Ivory Coast, right? Not mistaken. But we're not there for ivory. We're there for light metal. Steel. We need the steel. There we go. In like order, be an instant attack. Cross the front. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do too. I wanted to check up on our layouts. '71 org isn't terrible. Infantry. It's an 800 breakthrough with 170 piercing. I don't know. I don't know how that is. We've got a pocket locked up here. For some reason we haven't moved. Never understand it. We've got to watch them. They're gonna lose all. How's this? 30 with Cav. Almost 1,000 defense, 1,000 breakthrough. 100 armor with 185 piercing. 50. It's almost 2k of everything. With 44 org. Alright. Get started on that. Being a year. It's going to be a continuation of Army Group 1's task and mission. Let's get them puppeted. Airfield. Radar. Oil. Energy. Give them nuke if they don't have it. Shoreheads. Good. Actually, do we have shorehead sites? We do not. Ooh, that was a good catch. Good catch. Get those. Make this infinitely harder for someone to attack us. We had them. Along our borders right now. Alright. Probably land forts. That. Just gonna put it all at the top because we have a billion production lines. Alright, let it run. Oh, that's probably the end of the episode. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. See you next time.